Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Aston Villa. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin.
In with a chance. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Into the attacking third. Crouch. The shot's off. He's reached it and turned it aside. Glenn Whelan. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
They are the entertainers in this division. They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
He's through here. Got to be. It's goal! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, it's ended up high in the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, he's smiling to his teammates. So difficult to stop when they do finish up there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
The owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21
Yedina.
LJJ.
Glenn Whelan.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Yedina. On to the attack now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. This home team has been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on, and they're just going to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance. And
surely the equaliser. Crouch, and it's there, and that levels the match. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Yedina. Snodgrass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Crouch. Hutton. Yedina. Aston Villa looking for victory, but knowing that in a match like this, if they're anything less than their best, they might get beaten.
without doubt. And I think we're going to have an extremely tight game, maybe 1 or 2 goals as well.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Peter Crouch attacking well here, slipping it through. It's a good cross, goes for it with a fist. Good looking build-up, but it rather petered out. Break quickly when they get possession. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders. And
it could be a chance. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He tried to blast it past him.
yeah, his composure at the vital moment lets him down now.
It's Ward-Prowse. On the move and able to cut out the pass. read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. And the decision is a corner here. In goes the corner. Crouch! Well, he's in again, but not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. And the home team's normal firepower conspicuously lacking so far.
Yeah, they've not been as potent as we've seen so.
Everyone settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's throwing the ball well there. Got his shot off now. Good goal to take the lead here. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Aston Villa behind now. Yedina. Robert Snodgrass played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Tackle here. Whelan. Glenn Whelan. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Defended well. Got the ball back. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And here's Crouch. Peter Crouch. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Conor Hourihan. Here they are on the attack. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Wonderful reflexes. Shots on here. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was. And I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
This attack got a bit of menace to it. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Going forward well. Trying to use the extreme height of Peter Crouch. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. They've been striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in. Oh, he's cut that out well read. On the move and able to cut out the pass. This could be it. Surely! One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading, and it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Neatly intercepted. Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
They're playing Fulham in the next match in the Championship. I think it'll be a tough one for them.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to level it up now. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Douglas. Here's Cedric Suarez. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Well, he's gone to his substitutes, and no surprise in these circumstances that he's bringing on another forward.
Yeah, he's been warming up for a while. Finally gets the shout from his manager. Here's your chance, son.
We're into the closing minutes now. 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Diogo Jota. Pressure to absorb. The referee's given the free kick. And the game's not over yet. And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Crouch. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. And here they are on the attack. Good defending. And there is the final whistle. It was a fine performance. They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 0, Middlesbrough 2, Birmingham City 1, Cardiff City 3, Bolton Wanderers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brentford 2, Millwall 2, Bristol City 3, Burton Albion 0, Derby County 0, Nottingham Forest 3, Fulham 2, Preston North End 1, Leeds United 2, Reading 1, Norwich City 2, Hull City 1, Sheffield United 1, Ipswich Town 1, Sunderland 0, Queen's Park Rangers 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Aston Villa 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Wolverhampton Wanderers with 36 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 27 points. In third, rising up the table, are Leeds United with 23 points. In fourth and falling are Hull City with 22 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Bristol City with 22 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Fulham with 20 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Norwich City with 19 points. In eighth, moving down, are Derby County with 19 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Burton Albion with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Reading with 9 points. Third bottom rising up the table are Middlesbrough with 10 points. Fourth bottom climbing the table are Millwall with 10 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Birmingham City with 10 points.
start, and we here to blow your mind with attacks to your heart.
Get you that heart attack. Don't you think that it's fun? One more time, blow your mind all the way to the sun.
All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Stay alive, y'all. No cavities in sight. We just bite away through the sweet taste of life. Calories to earn, to burn them off for hot night living. Seated near the chef on the spinning table. A whispering room with the tide rush, so she's open and the regret for being crushed. Her pride managed, cause I managed to manipulate. I got the best bait, fishing rod with a planet attack. My gravity's unmatched. Her satellite sat in the light of sun position. Well cooked, we look to leave, leaving all others with the enemy in mid condition. Crash landed at the house, giving each other pushes me so much. Catch me out of my birth who we are as I gaze into her eyes as if they were stars.
Give me that heart attack. If you think you're the one, right on time, blow my mind all the way to the sun.
All the way. I flow, different kind of boats. I got plenty. Wrote hits with prime mates, made a lot of pennies. Warmest in the galaxy, makes a little. With the fish, you get your sharks to bite. We like cheers complete. Y'all can call me Buzz. And can't one amongst you outdo the youngsters. I must have orbit every mic they hand to me. Circle around your heart. Now let's start. Known for making moves on the bigger grooves, bigger shoes, about the size of canoes. Somebody pull their cell phone out. We on the news. Chill. This ain't about another crooked dollar bill. What the deal? Here in Parliament behind 10 inspect the fine print check for 9 squares. Stare at the sun until you fall off. Even the best fall off after the rest fall off.
Give me that heart attack. If you think you're the one, right on time, blow my mind all the way to the sun.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Preston North End. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way.
And the keeper makes the save above his head safely enough. Queen's Park Rangers are going well as we look at the league table here. And I think they probably wouldn't have expected to be this high at this stage of this season.
Well, they played a good portion of games, and to be in a promotion spot at this juncture, it's been a great effort for them. Just wonder whether they can keep it going.
Corner played in. Very good distance to the clearance. Going forward well. Only partially away from danger. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Pearson. Attacking now. Welsh. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. They can be quick on the break now. And he could get away here. In with a chance. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Getting forward well as a team now, with good vision. He's in here. Tries the volley. Deflected and in.
Well, it's a bit unlucky from the defender's point of view, but the lad took a chance with the shot.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
On the attack here. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's gone for a corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Goal news from Brentford.
It's a goal for Brentford. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Whipped in hard and low. Shot blocked here. Very good distance to the clearance. Douglas. Penalty at Bristol City.
It's a penalty for Bristol City. A slight delay as the ref clears.
Crouch! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Shots on here. And there it is, the goal. And it's put them into the lead. Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Welsh. Clark. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Goal news from Brentford.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Into the attacking third. Here's Jota. Good vision. Just the keeper to beat. Turned aside there by the keeper. Got to clear it now. Welsh. Alan McInally back at Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Fulham.
Guiding it through. He's through here. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. It's a great game involving Fulham. Alan McInally is there watching it for us, as you heard. Just to confirm what he brought you, the score is now 1-0. Here's the chance. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Could be a chance here. And here's the shot. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Welsh.
Number 13.
Huntington.
Crouch.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Gregory Cunningham. Now this is an interesting attack. Comes in with a tackle. Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Good challenge here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Oh, I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. That's a great interception. Got some news for you from Alan McInally from Derby. Alan.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. It's been scored by Stephen Fletcher.
They can get one back now. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
It's looking good, this move. Free kick given by the ref. Oh, they're excited, aren't they, the fans, because he's been scoring a lot of goals in the reserves. He's scored a goal here in the senior side.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that chance, because I don't think it happens enough when boys are doing well in the reserve sides.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Still countering here. Got to be. Shot and shoots. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Now Fisher. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Here's Robinson. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Welsh. Lewis Moult. Good challenge here. Diogo Jota. Goal news now from Sheffield United.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 68.
We could be in. He's going to try his luck. It's a wonderful story, isn't it? A fairy tale, really, to come in and get a couple of goals.
It's just what he needed to give him the self-confidence that he can compete in the first team.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Probing pass. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it.
We've got a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's a second goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Rui Fonte. The keeper had little chance with a shot that hit a cup.
Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Yes, news from Alan McInally there, which we had to cut short. From the match involving Fulham, they scored. The score is now 2-0. There's good progress with this attack. It could be a chance. Blocked it then. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he had been able to intervene. Lovely ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Cleared away by the defender. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He went in well. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Davis.
Please give a round of applause for today's man.
He's looking for the cross.
Number 13,
Options now for the pass.
Peter Crouch.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight at probing the pass. Played in the clear. Real chance. Hit the bar. He's a great volley. Ruled out here. It was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Neatly intercepted. And the referee has ended it here. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they?
So Alan...
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 0, Fulham 2. Bolton Wanderers 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Brentford 1, Sunderland 2. Bristol City 1, Leeds United 0. Derby County 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Middlesbrough 1, Cardiff City 1. Millwall 2, Birmingham City 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Burton Albion 1. Sheffield United 1, Reading 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 4, Preston North End 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Wolverhampton Wanderers with 39 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 28 points. In third, rising up the table, are Bristol City with 25 points. In fourth, moving down, are Leeds United with 23 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Fulham with 23 points. In sixth and falling are Hull City with 22 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Derby County with 20 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Sheffield Wednesday with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Birmingham City with 10 points. Third bottom rising up the table are Reading with 10 points. Fourth bottom climbing the table are Middlesbrough with 11 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Aston Villa with 12 points.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, and we are looking at two exciting teams competing in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Here's how the Villa lineup. Number 21, Alan Potter.
Wolverhampton Wanderers, they played really well last time out and won at home against Preston North End.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
The Aston Villa team for this game. John Terry replaces James Chester, who's been out of sorts lately. Glenn Whelan plays with Mile Jedinak in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a sole striker. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Well, then it goes. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Could be dangerous. Put them in front. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Well, we're a long way from the cup final, and this is a game where they would expect maybe to set off on a cup run. But the manager using the match, or the pre-match opportunity, to have a bit of a dig at his own players.
Yeah, he's gone for it big time. But if it doesn't pay off, I think he'll get an awful lot of stick from the fans. He'll be wondering why he chose to go down that way.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Oh, that's good defending. Grass. Whelan. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. It's easy here for the keeper.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
It's a good cross. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
And Dyer. Diogo Jota. Micah Richards. They could have played the attacker in now to put them in front. Marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
In goes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Well, he hasn't scored again, and that is an issue, isn't it? The longer it goes on without a goal...
Well, it starts nagging away at the back of your mind. The worst thing he can do...
Probing pass. In with a chance. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Surely! We've got to clear it now. Challenges for the ball. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And they get it away. Jimenez. Here's Jota. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And shoots! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Here's Taylor. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And here's the shot. It's Villa's corner. Delivered by Snodgrass. Ball peters out rather for them. And in he goes with the tackle.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Here's Jota. Peter Crouch. This could be it. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he...
Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is starting now.
Yeah, sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's a chance to attack. Cleared away, well away from goal. That's a good spot by the defender. Now this is an interesting attack. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him, but he's got another half to put things right.
And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Jimenez. Good position, they've worked this attack very... Just the keeper to beat. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Gets his cross in. They've scored! They've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Cleared away by the defender. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. Robert Snodgrass, break quickly, wasn't it? Great ball. Kick. It's in a really threatening position too. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. It's an excellent cross. Very good distance to the clearance. And Dyer. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Birmingham City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's in here. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Yerina. There's good progress with this attack. Got to be quick now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short. This is how they love to play on the break. Crouch! And that's an equaliser. So late in the day, but it's definitely in and it counts. They've been fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that stands them in such good stead in these situations.
Let's see the replay now. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Yerina. Robert Snodgrass. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Oh, he could be in on the goalkeeper. Jimenez! It's another goal! Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Aston Villa behind now. Trying to get it wide. It was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Intercepted well. He might be through. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, this attack... Shot on! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run for...
Threads it through. This might be it! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's it. Final whistle. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Some final thoughts on...
English League Cup. Aston Villa 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Derby County 2, Burnley 1 after extra time. Preston North End 2, Huddersfield Town 1 after extra time. Southampton 3, Notts County 0.
And again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a headline. Please leave up.
Well, it's very early in the season, but we have the top two involved today, and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. There's been a bit of sorting out to do behind the scenes here at Loftus Road, the home of Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, it's one of those grounds we always say...
Oh, it's the post! Well, this with a chance to go into the lead now. Got to keep his nerve here. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got his shot off now. They've linked up well. Jimenez! And that will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Oh, and Dyer! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. It is corner after corner. Corner swung in. And shoots! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead.
Wanderers, number 16, Jack Grealish.
It's a quick break. Crouch! Hit the frame of the goal after the save. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Corner given. Cleared away, well away from goal. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. It's Wolves with the advantage. And they've got a free kick here.
With the owner of the red card obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Get this one, no problem. Oh, it's off the bar! And that's headed away for a throw. Peter Crouch. Well, that's it. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Corner's taken. And now the shot! There's still danger here after this half clearance. That'll be another corner coming up. And they get it away. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. The shot's off! And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan?
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Is he not getting into scoring positions because he's not confident, Alan? What's the reason for this terrible drought?
Well, in fairness, I don't think he's getting himself into those positions. He's just shying away at the moment. He's got to get himself through that, or else it will never turn.
And here's Crouch. Goal news now from Preston.
It's a second goal.
And he shoots. Hit the post. Jimenez. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. It's behind for another corner. Corner swung in. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Well to intercept. Oh, from a long way out, he's got very close, off the frame of the goal.
Well, that was a beauty, wasn't it, to work the keeper from that distance?
The fourth official.
We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here.
Added time.
Really getting at the opposition this far. In with a chance. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. There's been a bit of sorting out to do. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Here's the shot from distance. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Luke Freeman. The break is definitely on. And that is another corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Opportunity now. That's a foul, free kick. And they cut it out. And Dyer. And the keeper can collect this one. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. And he gives it back to it. James Ward-Prowse. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Well, we can hear what's happening up at the Hull City KC Stadium with Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Substitution for Wolves coming off the pitch. Number 30, Courtney House. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Ryan Bennett.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Goal news now from Burton.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 77 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper, not trouble. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, it's a chance spurned, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Robinson. Silla. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Takes on the shot! It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. It's over. Been a bit of sorting out to do.
English Football League Championship. Burton Albion 1, Ipswich Town 1. Cardiff City 0, Millwall 2. Fulham 1, Bolton Wanderers 2. Hull City 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Norwich City 1, Derby County 1. Preston North End 2, Brentford 3. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Reading 1, Middlesbrough 2. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Barnsley 1. Sunderland 2, Bristol City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Wolverhampton Wanderers with 42 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 28 points. In third, rising up the table, are Hull City with 25 points. In fourth, moving down, are Bristol City with 25 points. In fifth and falling are Leeds United with 23 points. In sixth, moving down, are Fulham with 23 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Sheffield Wednesday with 22 points. In 8th and falling are Norwich City with 21 points. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Reading with 10 points. Third bottom rising up the table are Birmingham City with 10 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Aston Villa with 12 points. Fifth bottom climbing the table are Middlesbrough with 14 points.
And again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to feel this fever. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to feel this fever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to feel this fever. Think I lost my head. Can't find my phone, and I wanna know when I got back home. Think I lost my head. Yeah. Think I lost my head. It's 25 10, and again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a